Hey guys, it's me Nour and I'm back with a new video, and today I'm going to be filming the second episode of my back to school series. So today is going to be the DIY day as we're going to be making the back to school DIYs. So let's go ahead and do the DIYs. Okay guys, so the first DIY is going to be a mandala pencil holder. So as you can see, I have this mandala sheet that I'm going to trace using those what we call glass paint. You're gonna see the whole thing. Actually, it's gonna take a long time, so that's why I decided to start the video with, because we're just going to outline it and then we'll need to let it dry, and then we're gonna color it, and then we'll need to let it dry again. So this is gonna be the longest DIY. It will take the longest time ever, so let's go ahead and start it. Alright guys, so I placed it and this is how it should look like. Now it's time to get the relief pen. This relief pen is the pen, or like the paint thing, that we're gonna use to outline, and then the paint will be used to color it in. This is how glass paint goes actually. It's time to work. So this will be done. It's like, look, I'm just gonna do like that. This is how I'm gonna work. I'm just gonna pour, and I'm gonna just do the whole thing around it. Like, I'm just gonna trace it with the relief pen. I'm gonna do this and come back. Okay guys, so I'm done tracing over it with the relief pen, and this is how it looks like. Now it needs to dry out for like 30 minutes to 1 hour, so yeah, we're just gonna leave it and let's go straight to the next DIY. Okay guys, so the next DIY is going to be a pineapple pencil holder. It's the same as the last DIY, but it's going to be in a pineapple shape instead of a mandala shape. So all you're gonna need for this is gouache, a paintbrush, and a jar. And there will be, of course, the green leaf, but I'm gonna tell you about it later because we have to paint the inside of the jar yellow first, and then we need to keep it to dry. And then we're gonna put the green stem with foam paper and hot glue gun. So I'm gonna do this very fast and I'm gonna come back. Alright guys, so I painted it only one coat, and I actually did not paint the top, and it's kind of messy at the top because the green leaf will just cover it all up from the top. And actually this is the first coat, and I think when it dries out it's gonna clear out a little bit, so I guess I'm gonna put another coat, but as soon as it dries. So we're gonna leave this to dry along with the mandala, and let's move on to the third DIY. Alright guys, moving on to the third DIY. It's actually my favorite DIY personally, because we're going to make our very own pencil pouch. So in this DIY you will need a zipper. I know zippers are very hard to find, but try to find them at thrift stores or those craft supply shops. You will definitely find them. And I'm actually debating on which zipper should I use for this pink felt. Like, I feel that this one is matching better, but this one kind of crosses the color. But I guess I'm gonna use this one because this one, the color of this one is better than the color of this one. So I guess I'm gonna use this one. You're gonna need a marker and a ruler for measurements, and I'm gonna tell you all the measurements that you're gonna need to make the pencil case. And of course you're gonna need any fabric. I'm using felt because it's the cheapest. Also, I want all these DIYs to be super duper cheap and super duper affordable. So that's why I chose felt, because it has a very good quality and it's very cheap. So let's move on to this DIY. So all you have to do, I'm just gonna measure, like, I don't know how big my pencil case should be, but it should be this length, the length of the zipper. Let's see how long the zipper is. So I'm gonna take the measurements and come back. Alright guys, so this is the fabric sheet that I'm gonna use. It's 28 by 24 centimeters, and I don't know how many inches are these dimensions, but they're just 28 by 24 centimeters. So all we have to do right now is to grab the hot glue gun. Now this is where parental supervision starts. If you're under 10, you must have parental supervision while doing this. You will have a clean edge as soon as you do what I just did. This clean edge will help the zipper be nicely glued. It will be like a neat and organized pencil case. Now, this is how it looks like from the inside. You're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so I have done the other side just like this side. So now it's time for the zipper to enter the chat. Yeah. Place the zipper in the middle, and then you're just going to put this like this, and of course glue it down, you know. Duh. And also glue this one down like so that only the zipper thingy will be shown. Alright guys, so as you can see, I glued the zipper to the felt, and I opened it because we're going to fold it, because we are going to glue it down so that it's a pencil case. So as you can see, I'm just doing it like that. We are going to glue the side from here and glue the side from here, and it's all done. Alright guys, so I flipped it upside down after gluing the sides, and this is how it looks like. Now you can decorate it in very different ways. You can get iron-on patches and then just iron the patches on the case, or you can do what I'm gonna do right now. You can get those clips that, you know, this is how they look at the back. And yeah, it's all done. You can put more of these, or you can just keep it simple like I did. Okay guys, let's move on to the fourth DIY. Okay guys, so this next DIY is the easiest. You're just going to need a clear pencil pouch and some colorful holographic cut and stick paper. I'm debating on which one should I choose because there are a ton. Like, but I guess I made a final decision. I'm gonna use this one. It's like so crazy. I love it. I love crazy things, to be honest. So I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna put those ones aside. I got these online. My mom got me these. I was so happy to have them because they are so adorable. And all you have to do is to stick them on the boring clear pencil pouch. And actually this pencil pouch was the pencil pouch I attended all my final exams with, because we had to bring our stuff in a clear pencil pouch so that the teachers won't think that we're cheating and stuff. So this is why we had to get this clear pencil pouch. And you will not need the hot glue, you will not need anything, just the sheet that you're using. So yeah, I'm gonna do this real quick and I'm gonna come back. Alright guys, so this is actually how the pencil pouch turned out. I'm so happy about it. It's so freaking crazy. It's so unique, you'll never find anything like it. Like, so people will tell you, from where did you get this? And you're just gonna say, I made it myself. Yeah, it's just so cool, isn't it? So happy about it. I'm gonna use it all the time. Yep. Okay guys, moving on to the fifth DIY. Alright guys, before moving on to the fifth DIY, I just realized that the relief pen on the jar has dried out completely. So now it's time to paint it. So I have all these paints. As you can see, they're glass paints. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and color it in my own crazy colors and I'm gonna come back. Alright guys, so I'm done painting the mandala jar and this is how it looks like. So actually as it dries, the colors begin to be more clear and be more vivid, you know, to the piece of art actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the thing inside. This is actually how it looks like. Yeah. So this was the first DIY of, like, this is the first DIY and now let's go ahead to the fifth DIY. Okay guys, so the next DIY is inspired by last year's Mermaid pencil pouch. It's going to be a mermaid bookmark. So all you're gonna need is a cardboard sheet and I outlined this mermaid tail on it. Hopefully it's nice. And you're also going to need this pink holographic sheet. If you don't have these, you can use normal pink cut and stick paper. And you are going to need glittery pink foam paper. Okay, all I have to do is to cut this out and I'm gonna come back. Alright guys, so this is the mermaid tail after I cut it out. And now it's time to trace the tail part, which is this bottom part, to the foam paper. I'm gonna do this and come back. Okay guys, so this is how it looks like. Now I'm gonna glue it down with the hot glue gun and I'm gonna come back. Okay guys, so I stuck it on the cardboard thingy and now it's time to put this here at the top and the DIY is done. Alright guys, so this is how the mermaid bookmark looks like at the end. It's so amazing. I'm in love with it. It really looks like the pencil pouch I made last year. It's like a whole set of mermaid stuff. Yeah, it's so cool. Now let's move on to the final DIY and then we will go back to the pineapple pencil holder because I guess the paint has dried out and it's ready for the second coat. But I'm not gonna wait for the second coat to dry because the time of the video, of course, so I'm just gonna put the leaf on top and I'm gonna keep it dry at the end. So let me tell you what the last DIY is about. Alright guys, so now I'm ready for the final DIY before we go back to the pineapple holder. So all you're gonna need for this final DIY actually is going to be a to-do list. You're gonna need a lot of paper. And actually this to-do list, you'll only have one paper and then when you're done writing what you'll have to do for a certain day or for a certain week, you will put some double-sided tape on top and then just go ahead and stick the second sheet. Like, you will not remove anything. It's gonna be reusable. You can put as many sheets as you want. So all you're gonna need is paper, and for now you'll only need one paper. You will also need a hole puncher so that you can punch 2 holes to put the string to make like the sort of handle for it. You're going to need washi tape for decoration, any color. You're going to need foam paper to write "to do," just to put it here on the top to, you know, make a title. You're of course going to need double-sided tape. And that's all. So all you have to do right now is to put double-sided tape behind the sheet and stick it right here, like here exactly. And I'm gonna come back. Okay guys, so this is how it looks after I put the paper on. And as I told you, when you're done, you will just write all the things you're gonna need to do, and then you're just going to put masking tape or double-sided tape, and then you're gonna go ahead and put the new sheet just to start a new to-do list. So now it's time to put this thing on top, which is the sign, the to-do sign. Alright, so this is how it looks like. Now I'm just gonna decorate it with you know, washi tape and stuff, and I'm gonna come back. Alright guys, so I'm done putting the washi tape. It's already looking amazing, but it still needs to be hole punched. As you can see, I'm gonna do it right now. Alright guys, so I hole punched it and I added the string to it and I tied it. Now this is how it looks like. And actually we're done with all our DIYs for today. Alright guys, so I guess it's semi-dried out. So here it is. As you can see, I'm gonna do a second coat and I'm gonna come back. Alright guys, so as you can see, the jar is coated and it looks so cool, and I'm done with the whole entire bottle of paint. As you can see, I'm so sad, but actually the DIY is worth it. Yeah, so as you can see, I made the leaf. I'm just gonna make it a little bit shorter. And I'm just gonna go ahead and glue it down so that it's pineapple. Alright guys, so this is how the pineapple pencil holder looks like. It's so beautiful. I really love it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment down below which one of these DIYs were your favorite and you would love to try. And if you will ever try to make any of those DIYs, post a picture on Instagram and tag me. I'll always be there and I'll like your photo as well. And of course, subscribe and click on the notification bell to receive notifications when I upload a new video, and share with friends and family so that they can watch my videos and learn more about my channel. And I love you guys so much, and stay tuned for episode 3 tomorrow. Bye!